By having a sustainable, healthy diet made up of a variety of foods that are safe for consumption, we can promote health and have better abilities to fight illness. How do we do this? Good nutrition for women during pregnancy and for children in their first 1,000 days of life, including breastfeeding, sets them up for healthy adulthood and future generations. We should eat more fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, pulses, nuts and seeds, and less sugary drinks and foods high in sugars, salt and unhealthy fats. The less of these foods we buy, the more the food industry will be encouraged to produce foods that contribute to healthy diets. We can also call on our leaders to make the right decisions so that every person, everywhere, can afford and access good nutrition. When people like you and me, industries and governments work together to make positive changes, we can create a healthier world.
Hello everyone, my name is Rufa Maytizon. So now, let's talk about the nutrition. So when we say nutrition, it is the process by which the body takes in and uses food, especially food that it needs to stay healthy, or the scientific study of this process. It is the assimilation by living organisms of food materials that enable them to grow, maintain themselves, and reproduce. Basically, when we say nutrition, it is about eating a healthy and balanced diet, and then it is the act or process of nourishing or being nourished. So now, here the importance of nutrition. Why we need to know about the nutrition? Because your food choices each day affect your health, on how you feel today, tomorrow, and in the future. Because good nutrition is an important part of leading a healthy lifestyle. Combined with physical activity, your diet can help you to reach and maintain a healthy weight, reduce your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer, and promote your overall health. And then, good nutrition is vital to good health, disease prevention, and essential for healthy growth and development of children and adolescents. So here, we can see the food pyramid, the foods that provide nutrition. Because the food pyramid is a visual representation of how different food groups contribute to a healthy diet. It typically consists of several horizontal sections with each section representing a different food group. The food groups are ordered based on the recommended daily servings, with the groups that should be consumed in larger quantities at the bottom and those that should be eaten in moderation at the top. Common food groups included in the food pyramid are fruits, vegetables, grains, protein foods, and dairy products. Following the suggested servings from each group can help individuals maintain a balanced and nutritious diet. And then, nutrients are substances required by the body to perform its basic functions. And the nutrients must be obtained from our diet since the human body cannot make them. Nutrients have one or more of three basic functions. They provide energy, contribute to body structure, and or regulate chemical processes in the body. Basically, the body uses the nutrients for energy, growth, and cell repair. Significantly, good nutrition can help reduce the risk of some diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, stroke, some cancers, and osteoporosis. And then reduce high blood pressure, lower high cholesterol, improve your well-being, and then improve your ability to fight off illness, and then improve your ability to recover from illness or injury, and lastly, increase your energy level. Moreover, nutrition plays a crucial role in our bodies and overall lifestyle, such as for our physical and mental health, energy levels, immune system, and especially in our lifestyle. So here are the tips for eating well. Eat plenty of fruit. To get the benefit of the natural fiber in fruits, you should eat fruit whole rather than as juices. And then, eat plenty of vegetables. Eat a variety of colors and types of vegetables every day. And then, eat plenty of whole grains. At least half of the cereals, breads, crackers, and pastas you eat should be made from whole grains. And then lastly, choose low-fat or fat-free milk. These provide calcium and vitamin D to help keep your bones strong. As we can see, at the picture, we have the balanced diet or the eating healthy plate. So, in the set of the blue color, it represents the fruits and vegetables that you need at 40%. And the set of the color red represents the fiber-rich carbohydrates. And then the set of the color green, which represents the protein, which you need at 25%, and then the set of color violet that represents of fats that you need at 10%. So it is equivalent of 100% that you need a balanced diet of each plate.
Hey guys, it's me, Jen Samalinog, and now we'll talk about how to get the energy you require. You need to get the proper amount of protein, which is needed to maintain and rebuild tissues such as muscles. And second is carbohydrate, which is the body's preferred source of energy. And then also fat, which also provides energy. And water to replace water lost through activity. Go, glow, grow foods. We can sort foods into 3 main groups based on how they help our body. So when we say go, it gives us energy. And then grow, it helps build our muscles. And then glow, it protects us from illness and keeps our hair, skin, and nails healthy. Go foods are grains or starchy foods like bread, rice, pasta, or oats. And they are high in carbohydrates. It gives also our body energy to do things like run and play. Grow foods are beans, nuts, meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. They are all also high in protein and it helps us grow and stay strong. When we say glow foods, our fruits and vegetables have lots of vitamins and it helps our skin, teeth, and hair look nice, help our brain think, and help our body feel good and protect us from sickness.
We live in a world where undernutrition and obesity can exist side by side in the same country, home, or even person. Foods high in sugars, salt, and/or unhealthy fats are leading to unhealthy diets and are one reason why children may not be growing healthily, while causing other people to develop overweight or obesity. The consumption of unhealthy diets is heavily influenced by marketing. Easy access is fueling this new nutrition reality, but thankfully, change towards a healthier future is possible.
Malnutrition. Malnutrition refers to deficiencies or excess in nutrient intake, imbalance of essential nutrients, or impaired nutrient utilization. The double burden of malnutrition consists of both undernutrition and underweight and obesity, as well as diet-related non-communicable diseases. Undernutrition manifests in 4 broad forms, which is the wasting, stunting, underweight, and microdeficiency. Wasting is defined as low weight for height. It often indicates recent and severe weight loss, although it can also persist for a long time. It usually occurs when a person has not had food of adequate quality and quantity and/or they have had frequent or prolonged illnesses. Wasting in children is associated with higher risk of death if not treated properly. Second is stunting. Stunting is defined as low height or age. It is the result of chronic or recurrent undernutrition, usually associated with poverty, poor maternal health and nutrition, frequent illness, and/or inappropriate feeding and care in early life. Stunting prevents children from reaching their physical and cognitive potential. Third is underweight. Underweight is defined as low weight for age. A child who is underweight may be stunted, wasted, or both. Last is the micronutrient deficiencies. Micronutrient deficiencies are a lack of vitamins and minerals that are essential for body functions, such as producing enzymes, hormones, and other substances needed for growth and development.
There are 3 clinical forms of acute malnutrition, which is marasmus, kwashiorkor, and the third one is marasmic kwashiorkor. Marasmus, it is a severe weight loss or wasting. Then kwashiorkor is bloated appearance due to water retention, or we call it another bilateral edema. Marasmic kwashiorkor is a combination of both wasting and bilateral edema. Marasmus, if the child are risk for hypoglycemia, hypothermia, fluid overload or heart failure, infection. A wasted child can be classified as either moderately or severely acute malnourished based on the body measurements. Classified by the severity of edema as follows. In mild, only the both feet are affected. In moderate, both feet plus lower legs and hands or lower arms are affected. In severe, generalized edema including the both feet, legs, hands, arms, and face. Who is vulnerable to undernutrition? Groups vulnerable to undernutrition typically include those with increased nutrient requirements, which the children, pregnant, and lactating women. However, risk of undernutrition is related to more than just physiological vulnerability. Groups within the population can be at risk of undernutrition due to geographical vulnerability. We have also the nutritional indices. In nutritional index, we have weight for height or length, MOAC for age, sex and height for age, and weight for age. Weight for height or length, it is used to measure wasting or acute malnutrition. In MOAC for age, sex and height, it is a specific indicator of wasting or acute malnutrition. In height for age, it is used to measure stunting or chronic malnutrition. And weight for age, it is used to measure underweight. We have the global targets of 2025, which is to improve maternal, infant, and young child nutrition. World Health Organization's member states have endorsed global targets for improving maternal, infant, and young child nutrition and are committed to monitoring progress.